We finally made it into Montana. We are getting closer and closer to our goal. This is what people live for, to come to Montana. Hi, folks.
Morning, guys.
We just wanted to say hello, and we're in Montana, and we're amazed at the beauty of the state. It's so diverse. We're just blown away by how beautiful it is.
Yeah. I mean, that's one of the states that we have yet to go, and you hear so much about it, but I was just kind of surprised that it wasn't all mountains. I guess it's hard for me to explain, but I was surprised.
It's quite beautiful, and in the eastern section you have mainly farmland and plains, and then in the western section it becomes very mountainous. We will be visiting Glacier National Park in this episode, as well as an overnight stop at Sleeping Buffalo Hot Springs Campground and RV Resort. Montana is known as Big Sky Country, and that's one of the things that brings people to Montana. The sky seems to go forever. Bob and I were looking forward to seeing the Badlands of North Dakota. Little did we know there are also the Badlands of Montana. We drove through the Terry Badlands, which is quite beautiful. Even though Montana is the fourth largest state in the U.S., it has one of the lowest populations. The eastern section of the state is mostly farmland with grazing cattle. It's even been reported there are more cows in Montana than there are people. On our drive, we even get to race a train. So it appears. Who's gonna win? I'd say we come in a close second. Another thing to keep in mind about Montana is it is home to entrances to two national parks, both Yellowstone National Park and Glacier National Park. That little building could talk. Some of the colorful patterns in these fields is just beautiful. It is amazing how far in the distance you can see. As you drive through the charming towns of Montana, you'll notice near each train depot, there's a grain elevator. This bridge says it's 1310. Let's see. We're 13.2, right, babe? We got her. There's a dinosaur over there. As we drive along Interstate 94, we come across these sculptures on a hill. Pretty unique. Let's take a closer look. If you happen to know who created these or what they represent, please tell us in the comments. Oh, that was cool. We make our way to Sleeping Buffalo Hot Springs RV Resort for the night.
Sleeping Buffalo Rock. So it's a rock that looks like a buffalo.
Oh, gotcha. Have to check it out when there's not a vehicle in front of it. Buffalo. Hi there.
Hello. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I called about getting sleep. Yeah. Yep, all the A's and the F's are those. The pull through with the full hookup. Yep. 64 plus tax. And then yep, the swimming is included then.
Oh, okay.
Is that the hot springs?
It is, yeah, everything's inside here.
So the way Sleeping Buffalo Hot Springs works is the water is pumped from the hot springs into this swimming pool for people's enjoyment. There were people in the pool at the time, so I respected their privacy by not filming. Entrance into the spa is included in our night's stay. We're parked on our site and all set up for the night. So this is Sleeping Buffalo Hot Springs campground. Very clean, beautiful. I mean, look at it. The views are gorgeous. I'm excited for the sunset tonight and the sunrise tomorrow. It's gonna be amazing. We needed to recoup from our day at Theodore Roosevelt National Park, which was beautiful. We did a few hikes, and there is where Hot Spring is, right behind our camper. Got cows grazing right over there. And the birds, they're all wound up. There's even seagulls. I guess there's a big lake here nearby, and I would assume that's why there are seagulls. There's one as we speak. And another one. The sulfur smell, I would imagine. This is the spring. I don't know, but I would assume. I've been getting these great shots with the camper in them, but usually there seem to be cars, parking lots, and buildings in the way. We got to get some amazing shots with some incredible scenery. I'm sure we will in Canada or Alaska. Gorgeous morning, nice and quiet. It's amazing there's only 2 other campers other than us. The moon is still out. Just saw a little bunny jump past. There he is. Cute little guy. Come this way. Shoot. Sun's still waking up. So now it's time to pack up and head out. And Bob has some company as he gets the rig ready for the road. So I will be layered up this morning. I'll have 2 shirts on, at least, maybe 3, because it's only 54 degrees out, but it's gonna go up to 81 in the area. Don't know what it's gonna be like where we're going. The temperatures out west here change drastically, so yeah, like from 40s this morning to 81, and then you know, could drop while we travel through the mountains. We think we're all set. Now to take a picture for the journal and get on the road. Well, we had a great night's stay at Sleeping Buffalo Hot Springs. Yeah.
Did not do the hot springs because they pump it out of the ground and put it in a pool. I'm not all about that. I'm about the natural hot springs.
Yeah, we did have an interesting beginning of the night though. There was a lover's quarrel in the park, and there were only 2 other campers there, and we'd never experienced that before in our 24 years of RV camping. So, but things quieted after a while, and no shots were fired that we know of.
A lot of F-bombs.
Yeah, those were fired big time. But anyway.
We weren't wounded, so we're good.
Yep. And we're back out on the road, driving the roads of Montana. Can you get it? After reading the plaque at Sleeping Buffalo Monument, Bob and I learned that these two rocks are sacred to the Native Americans here in the area. The Cree and other Native tribes revered these two rocks. They used to sit up on a ridge, and they resembled a sleeping buffalo. Thanks, babe. They still honor these rocks in ceremonies, and they remind them of the herd of buffalo that used to roam freely here. It was quite upsetting for us to see that people just discarded their garbage there. It's obvious the train system flourishes in Montana. There's another grain elevator. While Bob and I took those short hikes in Theodore Roosevelt National Park, we realized we desperately needed a good backpack for Alaska. So we decided to stop at the Sportsman's store to see what we could find. Nope. Bob found something else we could use on the road. Oh, okay, cool. Can I see it? Nice, perfect. Yeah.
Two water bottles. Plus.
Found a winner. It even looks like it comes with a rain cover built right in. So it looks like there's snow on those mountains. That's the direction we're headed. It's amazing how some of these fields are so green. Such a deep Kelly green. And now to continue our way west to the mountainous area of Montana. Bob's fueling up, I noticed the Chester sign across the way welcoming us. I have quite the view. Chester, Montana. Now there's some snow-capped mountains. We see a snowplow along the highway in May. What does that mean for us in Glacier? We see the road is closed to through traffic. So we take the detour and look what we see.
Yeah, that's the blades.
Wow, they're huge. Look at them all. Blades for days. Bank, Montana. 76 at Glacier right now with some rain, but it looks much colder than that. It's only going to be in the 50s tomorrow. That's not too shabby. We inch closer and closer to those snow-capped mountains. Getting closer. Espresso. Wow, what a view. Wow, that's beautiful. So the sign said maximum vehicle length 21 feet on 49. Back to Forest. We make our way to Summit National Park Campground. Lewis and Clark, they were some busy guys. Wow. I like this. Oh, this is coming off?
It's just easier.
Off first to make it easy. We're at Summit Campground and we found a nice level spot there. First come, first serve. Gonna disconnect the Jeep. Bob directed me on how I should back up so that I could watch him and not have to turn my head. Very helpful. Nice job. This is our kind of meal, quick and easy so we can get sightseeing. Love butterflied brats. They're the best that way.
This is kielbasa.
From our dear friends Ron and Anna.
Yep, and this is
Johnson brats. Very good.
So we'll have a little bit of both.
Cowboy dinner.
One thing I'm going to miss is yingling. But I haven't seen it out here yet. I mean, normally when we go to Arizona and Utah, I don't have it either, but so I have amber bach. That's one of my go-tos. Dos Equis amber and kilt lifter. Kilt lifter is a Scottish red, and it is absolutely delicious. I love it.
And this kielbasa, Ron and Anna, is amazing. Thank you so much. Did you know dinner was on you tonight? Thank you. Make sure to tune in next week when we visit Glacier National Park. And as always, thank you for watching. God bless and have a great day.